Hi there traders, and welcome to the daily recap show for today, which was Monday the 9th of January. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. This is the last week that you can get these reports completely free of charge. So if you would like to get them free this week, then please sign up to the Keyzone service. The link is in the box below on our YouTube channel. Next week they will become a subscription-based service. So if you want to get the special launch offers for that, please sign up now and become part of the Keyzone Traders community. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and let us know how you're getting on with these reports. So, starting with the FTSE today, we said that the markets have continued their bullish tones on the back of the NFP. There is not a lot of price action to work with at these levels on the FTSE, as they have only been seen before back in 2018 before COVID. So we're not too far off the all-time highs on the FTSE. We said the initial resistance was at 77.26 to 77.34, with better resistance today at 77.65 to 77.75. Aggressive support was at 76.92 to 7700. So let's go and have a look at the FTSE today. Okay, so you can see there's really not a lot to be doing on the FTSE today. We didn't trade at that initial resistance 77.26 to 77.34. A lot of chop in between. The aggressive support zone did hold at 76.92 to 7700. We did briefly look like we could get a breakdown of that zone here. We got a strong impulsive push through. The retest, we did get a continuation pattern of sorts off the 8 moving average there on the retest. However, in the commentary, on an intraday commentary as part of the community, we did actually say that this would be not really be valid because it is counter trend. It was in the face of the counter trend, so it wasn't looking for something like that today. You can then see that once we got the acceptance back above, we then did hold it here, and then we have pushed higher. But that said, a lot of choppy action there. That was not a real clear signal. So really nothing for me to do on the FTSE today. Now let's go and take a look at the DAX. Okay, so these are the zones of reference that we spoke about in our report this morning on the DAX. Again, we said the market had continued their bullish tone. Initial resistance on the DAX was at 14.710 to 14.735. Sustained breaks above there. Could see moves initially to 14.830 to 14.855. Aggressive support was at 14.855 to 14.610. So let's go and have a look at the DAX today. Okay, so as you can see, we very, very choppy in the first part of the session today on the DAX down here. We did trade around this 14.650 to 14.675 zone, but this was not a zone that we mentioned in the report, therefore it's not a zone that we was looking to trade from today, and you can see the price action was very choppy. We eventually got to push up here. This actually was probably a valid sell signal. Notice that we just take the liquidity of those overnight highs before reversing a little bit. That did actually come within sort of a half a point of its one-to-one target. It was a trade that I looked at. I decided not to take it because it is counter trend, but it was over the lunchtime session. But it was valid. And it came within half a point of its one-to-one target. So even if you had taken that trade, I would like to it to get to sort of like a break-even at least sort of thing. We then got the push up here. We got the pull back, and we got a nice continuation pattern here. So once you got the acceptance above the sustained break above 14.710 to 735, you got the push up, held it on the retest. And then that pushed up into this 14.830 to 14.855 zone that we spoke about. If you missed this one, there was actually also another one just here, another continuation pattern to target again. Once you got that full acceptance back above that zone, a retest and a continuation pattern there for a nice push up. So a couple of opportunities there on the DAX. Certainly this one here, counter trend, but from a key zone, so valid, especially with that liquidity grab. Be sure that we did get the a small reaction from that zone, enough to sort of make it risk free. But then the best trades were on this breakout here. Once we got the acceptance, 2 opportunities there to get long continuation patterns. So those were really probably the best trades of the day on the European markets. They came in the afternoon session. But I hope you find these reports useful. I hope you are profiting from them. Please, as I say, let me know how you're getting on, and also please come join the Keyzone Traders community. It's still completely free for another week, so I look forward to seeing you there. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.